Good morning, Year 4, and welcome to your literacy lesson of the 4th of February 2021. So today you're going to apply the knowledge of the language used in balanced arguments that you learnt yesterday. First of all, as your starter, what I would like you to do is tick the sentences that must end in a question mark. So you've got how lovely the weather is today, what a good plan that is, where are you going, and what have you asked him to do. So I'm just going to put the answer in now. So you should have ticked the third one and the fourth one. And as a challenge, I would like you to write a question which has the answer 8 o'clock. So what question could you ask somebody where they would reply with 8 o'clock? So firstly, as always, I want you to reread the text and familiarise yourself. Today, I want you to focus on the language that is used to start the different points and people's different opinions that you learnt yesterday. Okay, so yesterday you learned about the language used in balanced arguments. Today you are going to practice using the language in the context of a balanced argument. So again, we've got however, although, on the other hand, on the contrary, in contrast, and conversely, which are ways to introduce an opposite point of view. Firstly, finally, and other time conjunctions to move the argument on. Furthermore, also, in addition to this, synonyms of and to introduce a new point or to move the point on further. Research suggests, studies show, it is well known that, statistics show that, it is common knowledge that, that's language to introduce facts and statistics. And consequently, therefore, for this reason, and as a result of this, are ways of explaining a point further. So it's quite a short video today because it's just applying what you learned yesterday. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a starting argument and you must finish using the balanced argument language. So an example of an argument that I could give you is in red. So statistics show that 1 in 2 families own a pet. You need to continue this idea using the language that you learned yesterday. So an example could be, however, some people do not believe that this is good for the animal or the human. So you can choose whether to give a counter argument or you can use the other language to build on the point further. So, research shows that animals are safer in zoos. However, how could we end this sentence? How could we introduce an opposite point of view to say that they are not safer in zoos? And here is an example here. Some people believe that animals are better when in their natural habitat. So as you can see, I've used the word however to add an opposite point of view. So again, you are going to be writing a counter argument for the points given on the next slide. So we've got number 1, some people believe that homework is too much work for children. However, you need to finish that point off. Statistics show that 1 in 5 families allow their children to go on their games console all evening. And I've missed that out. On the other hand, some people may think that Burger King has been voted the nation's favourite fast food restaurant, on the other hand, so give another point of view. Teachers believe that YouTube videos are easier than worksheets for home learning, conversely. Children learn better when they are in school uniform, in addition to this. So instead of changing the point for that one, you need to add another point. Jamie Oliver believes that all school meals should be healthy. However, so think about what the language means and how you can use it to either introduce another point, build on a point further, or add another point of view. So mild, complete the sentences on the previous slide by offering another point of view. So simply finishing my sentences. Medium and hot, I want you to challenge yourself by finishing my sentences, but also building on the point further using in addition, furthermore, the time conjunctions or any other pieces of language you learned yesterday to build a mini balanced argument, only of about 2 or 3 points, just to practice using the language in the context of a balanced argument. So for every piece of language used, you will have a point and who will earn the most points. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste the sentences that I want you to finish off into a Word document. And you either choose mild, where you just simply finish the sentences off, or you build on the sentences further and create little mini arguments. Hopefully that makes sense. I hope you enjoy your home learning today, and we will speak soon.